Born Iosif Vissarionis Dzurgashvili in 1878, Stalin hailed from the humble beginnings of Gori, Georgia. His father, Bessarion, was a cobbler with a volatile temper. Young Iosif's life was marked by poverty and hardship. A severe leg injury left him with a lifelong limp. At 15, Stalin entered the Tiflis Spiritual Seminary. There, he encountered revolutionary ideas and resented authority. Drawn to Marx's writings, he embraced socialism. Stalin's involvement in revolutionary circles led to his expulsion in 1899. This marked a turning point, propelling him into radical politics. Expelled from the seminary, Stalin embraced the life of a revolutionary. He joined the Bolshevik faction, led by Vladimir Lenin. Stalin organized strikes, spread propaganda, and raised funds through bank robberies. These actions earned him a reputation as a ruthless operator. After the Bolshevik seizure of power in 1917, Stalin's position ascended. He navigated the Soviet political landscape, forging alliances and consolidating power. As General Secretary in 1922, he installed loyalists and sidelined rivals. Lenin's death in 1924 triggered a power struggle. Stalin outmaneuvered rivals, notably Leon Trotsky. By the late 1920s, Stalin was the undisputed leader of the Soviet Union. Stalin's rule transformed the Soviet Union, ushering in an era of rapid industrialization and collectivization. His 5-year plans, launched in 1928, aimed to rapidly transform the Soviet Union from a predominantly agrarian society into an industrial powerhouse. These plans, while achieving impressive economic growth, came at a tremendous human cost, with millions perishing from famine and forced labor in the collectivized farms and gulags. Beyond economic transformation, Stalin's reign was marked by intense paranoia and political repression. The Great Purge, launched in 1936, saw millions arrested, executed, or deported to labor camps on charges of treason, espionage, and counter-revolutionary activities. This period of terror, aimed at consolidating Stalin's power and eliminating any potential dissent, left an indelible scar on Soviet society. Despite the horrors of his regime, Stalin's leadership during World War II solidified his image as a wartime leader. Under his command, the Soviet Union played a pivotal role in defeating Nazi Germany, albeit at a staggering human cost. The victory, however, came at a price, with the Soviet Union emerging from the war devastated and its people deeply scarred by the conflict. Behind the Iron Curtain of Soviet propaganda lay a complex and enigmatic figure. Stalin was known for his sharp intellect, photographic memory, and capacity for immense hard work. He was also deeply suspicious, ruthless in his pursuit of power, and utterly devoid of empathy for his victims. Those who dared to oppose him, even former allies, were swiftly eliminated, their legacies erased from official accounts. Stalin's personal life was marked by tragedy and brutality. His first wife, Ekaterina Svanidze, died of typhus in 1907, leaving him devastated. His second wife, Nadezhda Alliluyeva, committed suicide in 1932, an incident that reportedly left him deeply shaken. His relationships with his children were equally troubled, marked by estrangement and, in the case of his son Yakov, death in a German POW camp. Despite his brutality, Stalin enjoyed genuine popularity among segments of the Soviet population. He was seen as a strong leader who had lifted the country out of backwardness and guided it to victory in World War II. This cult of personality, carefully cultivated through propaganda and state control of information, persisted even after his death in 1953.